What are you?
I am Assistant, a large language model trained by OpenAI. My purpose is to assist users by generating natural-sounding responses to their questions.
ChatGPT is a new AI chatbot that's garnered widespread attention since its launch 2 months ago. Everyone is now finding out about it, but it's really been years in the making. In 2019, Microsoft invested $1 billion in OpenAI, the tiny San Francisco company that designed ChatGPT, and in the years since, Microsoft has quietly invested another $2 billion. The $3 billion paid for the huge amounts of computing power that OpenAI needed to build the chatbot. They did it because, if successful, it meant that Microsoft could rapidly build and deploy new products based on the technology.
It's a reasoning engine. I think it's a golden age.
Microsoft is now poised to challenge big tech competitors like Google with a technological advantage the company has not possessed for more than 2 decades. Microsoft is in talks with OpenAI as it seeks to push the technology even further. Last month, Microsoft announced another multi-billion-dollar investment in OpenAI in the form of cash and provision of cloud computing. And recently, Microsoft launched a premium version of its Teams product backed by ChatGPT, offering AI-powered extras such as automatically generated meeting notes. CEO Satya Nadella worked with AI technologies when he ran Microsoft's Bing search engine more than a decade ago, and for several years, he has convened a bi-weekly internal meeting of AI leaders. Eric Boyd, the executive responsible for Microsoft's AI platform team, said in an interview that the expectation from Satya is that they'll be pushing the envelope in AI, and they're going to do that across all products. ChatGPT answers questions, writes poetry, and riffs on almost any topic tossed its way. Based on earlier technologies called GPT-3 and GPT 3.5, it is the most conspicuous example of technology called generative artificial intelligence.
OpenAI's GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. And the important part of that is the transformer. Google invented the transformer part of that. Google's version is called Lambda, or Language Model for Dialogue Applications. The transformer is the thing that helps it predict what text it should write. So you got GPT is OpenAI's, Google's is called Lambda. It's the engine.
ChatGPT has reached 100 million users just 2 months after launching. By comparison, it took TikTok about 9 months after its global launch to reach 100 million users, and Instagram more than 2 years. Last week, OpenAI announced a $20 monthly subscription, initially for users in the United States only. The company said it would provide a more stable and faster service, as well as the opportunity to try new features first. Analysts believe the viral launch of ChatGPT will give OpenAI a first-mover advantage against other AI companies.
This all started with us and OpenAI coming together with really a research agenda on moving the state-of-the-art of AI forward.
While imposing substantial computing costs on OpenAI has also provided valuable feedback to help train the chatbot's response. It has already been a home run, partly because Satya was prescient enough to make the bet 3 years ago. This new generative AI technologies could reinvent everything, from online search engines like Google to digital assistants like Alexa and Siri. Microsoft sees these technologies as a way of expanding and improving its already wide range of products or businesses, while boosting revenues across its Azure cloud computing services. OpenAI is working on an even more powerful system called GPT-4, which could be released as soon as this quarter. Built using Microsoft's huge network for computer data centers, this new chatbot could be a system much like ChatGPT that solely generates text, or it could juggle images as well as text. Some venture capitalists and Microsoft employees have already seen the service in action, but OpenAI has not yet determined whether the new system will be released with capabilities involving images. OpenAI is also working on DALL-E, which allows anyone to generate realistic images simply by describing what they want to see. These text-to-image descriptions are known as prompts. The system could generate realistic images from just a description of the scene. DALL-E is a neural network algorithm that creates accurate pictures from short phrases provided by the user. It comprehends language through textual descriptions and from learning information provided in its datasets by users and developers. The system uses a transformer-based neural network, a type of machine learning that understands context and processes sequences to create new images that accurately represent each text prompt. DALL-E is constantly training and updating its datasets so that the transformer can correctly predict the images from text prompts. Microsoft has incorporated DALL-E and similar technologies into its own products. There are numerous opportunities for using AI-generated content, but some people think it will also be a huge negative. Analysts say that there will be multiple artificial intelligence tools that will replace millions of jobs. Artificial intelligence and chatbots such as ChatGPT can impact jobs in a range of industries, as they have the ability to write and create specific content. People have already started using the same for a variety of tasks such as high school assignments, legal documents, and even computer codes. Coding and computer programming are in-demand skills, but it's possible that ChatGPT and similar AI tools may fill in some of the gaps in the near future. ChatGPT could produce code faster than humans, which means that work can be completed with fewer employees. Media jobs across the board, including those in advertising, technical writing, journalism, and any role that involves content creation, may be affected because this type of AI is able to read, write, and understand text-based data very well. The future possibilities are endless.